Our Together for Others campaign is a $250 million campaign. $100 million of that is targeted toward the endowment, $80 million is toward the annual fund, and then we have about $70 million targeted toward capital projects. And I'm very proud to say that we're about 80% of the way there, which means we're at about the $200 million mark, which means we're at the red zone. $80 million of the campaign is targeted for the annual fund, and we're at about $65 million. So we've got about $15 more million to go in the next 2 years, and we feel really confident about that. The annual fund is the lifeblood, and it's a way for everybody to get involved in the campaign, even at a lower level. So those smaller gifts are really important. From a capital perspective, we're at about $56 million toward that $70 million goal. And we've had some pretty incredible projects. The Height Family Champion Center is going to renovate the sports center. You may have noticed a lot of changes in the Cintas Center. And then we have the chapel, which is one of the most special projects that I've been involved in my 20 years at Xavier. The Williams Family Chapel out on their property was moved to Xavier last December. The hub is really the marquee project, the highlighted project of the campaign. As you know, we had a partnership with Tri-Health, and the building wouldn't come up without that partnership. It's going to be a transformational building, in addition to being a recplex for our students. It's going to be ready in November. I mentioned the endowment as a critical piece of this, and 60% of that $100 million goal is for scholarships. And that's critical. It always will be critical. But 40%, or $40 million, is directed toward academic programs. And so we've had incredible people step up for the likes of the Xavier Center for Catholic Education. That's an area that helps grade school and high school teachers and helps provide leadership programs for them to become principals and so forth. We got a $5.5 million gift to endow instrumentation in the chemistry department. The Eigel Center for Community Engagement, one of Father Graham's critical pieces of his presidency has been to reach out to the community. The Settler Entrepreneurship Center, and that's been an outstanding thing. And so we've had multiple academic programming achievements that I think are going to be transformational for the university. So one of the amazing achievements, for sure, that we feel very proud of is that partnership we had with GE for the Veterans Center. Together for Others is really at the center of what Jesuit education is all about. We all work together, and it is very much about others. And I don't know that there's anything that is more noble than the ability to offer an opportunity through a scholarship or whatever it might be, to build this university so that a student can come to Xavier and then leave and a better person, better educated, and make the world a better place.